Come what may. Come what may. Kelly's the weaver who taps fate's hand. With dungeons and riddles, his trust we withstand. Through crumbled streets and temples we roll. The storm within grasp will bring it home. Come what may. Through jungle and ruins, we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu, its power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star, come what may. Omu whispers and calls through hidden halls and crumbled walls. The jewel awaits with untold powers. The star of Omu will soon be ours. Will soon be ours. Come what may.
And we're live. Boom. Just like that. Just like I do this to Finney all the time. I'm like, we're gonna go live soon, and then I just hit the button and he's never ready, and it makes me laugh. Ooh, I also just realized without Derek here, we don't have music. Oh well,
Nope.
we'll figure that out. Anyway, welcome in D&D Sunday night. Kelly, you were throwing Bodax at us and trying to kill us, and that was fun.
Yeah, apparently I failed.
Well, I mean, it was damn close, wasn't it? I think weren't 4 of us down at one point?
Two for sure.
At least 2. I thought 3. Me
I thought maybe
and Mari
I
for
think
sure.
it was three at one point.
I think it was 3 at one point.
I think Mari is still down.
Mari's still down. Yeah. Wollerton saw her boots sticking out of the bushes.
Yep.
So, but anyway,
Dragged her over, and
But
yeah,
she's stable.
Yes. she's
stable. She doesn't have to make death saves. But yeah, she's not conscious. And so a quick recap is you guys again have made it into the city and have already faced several dangerous encounters, including the last one where, this group of Bodax had crawled out of the shadows and was attempting to capture your bodies for their own nefarious means.
I got a pretty hot body.
Some of you had fallen, but you still managed to ward them off with ties shining the light to ward them away. But then you were being called out from the distance. There was this, appeared to be some kind of elven woman was yelling for help. And as you were collecting yourself, and your paladin is still down, and bringing her body back to the rest of you, Ty went to investigate this woman that was crying for help, and he cried out himself of like, "Oh my God, what is that?" And that's where we left off. You had some encounters. You met a couple, which you believe to be locals of Omu City, living in squalor and afraid of everything. They gave you a bit of information, and they have now fled.
Yeah, they pointed in the direction.
Yeah, they said that there was a tabaxi camp somewhere over there that if you need to talk, like get some information, talk to them. And they gave you the names of Winterleaf and Hidden Path. So we get back to the top of the order, and it's Lorilla. What do you do?
I hear them, some commotion over there. About some boots. So I like
Yeah,
boots.
you hear your comrades to the north. They say they called out that they found Mari.
Supposed to head that
Because-
direction.
Yeah, because you remember the two of you, Mari like just disappeared. And so did Wallerton, just disappeared. Wallerton found his way back. And he's actually the one that saw Mari in the bushes. Quite dozens of feet away. So as you move over, you can see off to the southwest. You can kind of see Ty. He's like, he seems a little like he's calling out, and he's like,
I'm getting
Pulling
ready for
his
battle
shield.
again.
yeah, and he's grabbing. You know, he looks like he's attempting to defend himself.
Oh, that silly Minotaur always getting into trouble. Wasn't it the woman?
But the underbrush and the foliage is like kind of blocking your view. You can't see what danger he has encountered.
Do we hear anything from that direction?
You actually do hear this, like, it sounds like a feminine voice, but it is rapidly turning from damsel in distress into cackling hag type.
Yep.
And you actually hear it call out quite loudly that, where do you think you're going? Master wants you.
Well, I don't want this though.
This is why you don't help people.
So you moved over to your comrades, and what do you do?
Because I can't even actually see Ty, so.
Yeah, when you guys look in
I
that
can-
direction, there's quite a bit of, there's some bush, like tree, jungle stuff in the way.
I'll use my bonus action to get another dash, essentially. I'll start moving towards Ty. What's going on down there, Ty?
Fucking help.
Oh dear Jesus!
Okay, as you move over, you see this thing. Yeah, is the name, but yeah, you see this thing is. It's kind of it's lost the features of the drow, and it is turning into this.
Oh man, it just wants to be part of
Wait,
the.
it was a
forest.
drow? You went and helped a drow?
Help everybody.
Yeah, that is horrifying.
And you can kind of see this slimy looking mouth forming in the front of it, and it's saying, you know, another one.
And that's his
Master will
name.
be happy for me.
That's the name of the creature. Is this?
Yeah, that's
I've
what
never-
it is.
Oh my, I've never heard of this before. Okay.
You can't hide the name anymore unless you create a new stat block thing for it.
Right.
I don't know why they did away with that. It's
Yeah.
kind of annoying.
It's annoying.
But unlike your podcast, which I did listen to, and it was very good.
Nice.
And that guy that was bringing up the information on his phone and stuff,
Yeah.
I would have kicked the guy
Yeah.
myself.
Like, oh, yeah, I'd be like, don't worry, Jason. Here's the stat block for that character you're about to fight.
Yeah.
Here's
I
a
have
special
faith,
ability
trust
to-
in you guys that you're not now like Googling, you know, looking up a online book and trying to figure out what this is. To me, it just ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, that's not fun.
The immersion's completely removed.
So you move forward, and yeah, you see this thing is transformed. Yeah, Ty's like, whatever he's gonna do, he's doing something, and he's calling for help. So you've used your bonus action.
I moved 50 feet, so that's my move and action, and then I use a bonus action to move some more. So I'm out of
Oh,
action.
so you already dashed,
Yeah.
and then use your bonus action to move, kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move up, and you're like, Are you saying anything to your comrades behind you?
No, but I have this like look of terror on my face. So if anyone looks over, they'll be concerned. And I'm pretty close to everybody.
Okay, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Lorilla.
Not bad.
Okay. So, yeah, so when you like turn your head back to your comrades to like just kind of like yell out that there's something nasty over here. For just a split second, Erdan has this like very like disturbing look on his face that he's looking at you, but it's as soon as you kind of like squint your eyes, it's gone. And your turn's over.
Is it Erda?
It was
Did,
Erdan.
did she deserve that look?
Erdan, make a on your turn. I can get you to do something, but for now, no. Wallerton, what do? You dragged over Mari's body out of the bush, and you've set her down, and then you hear Ty yelling out, and Lorilla's now calling out, and you hear that slobbering, wet sound of some cackling hag kind of voice saying, more victims.
Do I see this hag, or do we just hear it? Is this the
I think I
person turned into a hag?
So if you when you look in that direction, you do see it through the foliage.
Okay. Yikes.
I'm not going to keep showing this 100 times, so I'm just going to show everybody. Because there's 100 players in the party, right?
Is it a hag?
No, you see that.
What the?
Whoa. What the?
And what you can see also, even from that distance, like the tentacles that are flailing out of it, you see what looks like to be like stringy, sticky webs are starting to form within it.
It started off as a girl, and this has come out of it.
Yes.
Eesh.
Oh boy.
Yoch, it sounds like some kind of teen slang. Yochlo, lol.
So what do you do?
I'm
Wallerton.
going to go around
You know
behind.
Mari is still like down. She's unconscious and lying on the ground.
Right. Do I have anything that can help Mari? If I give her a potion of speed, will that help her heal faster?
I've
Why
got
not?
Mari, don't worry.
Okay, he's got Mari, and I know that, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, you hear Ty yelling out, "Help!
We're
Help!"
not done.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here with 15. I don't know where Ty is.
Yeah, you from somewhere behind all the foliage and jungle brush. You hear his voice.
Then I'm going to
Kind of
move.
that way, isn't he?
Something like that, yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. I got 45 movement, so
You moved 15. You got 30 more feet.
I want to go somewhere where there's a nearby shadow.
Yep. Yeah, you could use that ruined wall that's there.
Hey, I would like to step into the shadows and come out beside Ty here.
It has to be another shadow, right?
It has to be another shadow. I'm assuming there's a bush, so there might be shadows here.
How
There's daylight coming from this spot right here, right?
Oh. Okay, so
yeah,
then
so it's
I'm gonna-
casting shadows from the tree. How far can you go?
60 up to 60 feet.
Okay, so you move over, and is that like a bonus action? What is
It
that?
is a
Your shadow.
It's a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. You step into the shadows, and you step out beside Ty. Whatever you're doing, you're like preparing yourself, and all of a sudden, from the shadowy brush beside you, you see Wallerton step out.
Mace it.
Roll to hit.
No, I'm just joking.
And then since I'm here,
Hey, I will.
is battle starting? Has it attacked us? I'm not going to do anything because it hasn't attacked us yet. I'm imagining
You-
it is going to attack us.
It's
I'm
gonna
just
kill
gonna-
us.
There it is.
So I'm going to throw a dart at it,
Okay.
which, I mean, since it's my turn, I'm going to miss.
Okay. You get 2 attacks, so you can throw 2 darts if you want.
Let's try one more.
That looks better.
That's much better. And
Okay, you just step out of the shadows and grab a couple of your darts and whip them off. Yeah, one flies wide.
There we go. And since that, I think that's all I'll do for my turn. That's all I can do.
You see the second dart like flies out, and one of its tentacles kind of moves in front. It sticks into it, but only for then it like falls out like almost immediately.
I just look over the shadows and say, I know it didn't work.
Okay. Okay, then you see this thing like slithers forward towards you guys. And yeah, you see the tentacles are breathing around. All of a sudden, you just see this stream of sticky, webby stuff just flies out. And it's both of you.
Thing you're so dexterous.
Oh yeah, thank God you guys, Ty, who has barely any bonus, rolled high.
Yep. For me, it's a good save.
You guys can see it.
Yeah, it showed me the save.
Oh, okay. Yes, it. Well, I did it for the creature. Does it show the saves?
Yeah, I rolled 14 and Wallerton showed a 9.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, but is that normal?
It's
Depends on
normal
the
when they roll a save. It's not if the creature rolls it.
Yeah, if you make us roll, then it'll show it. But if we make the creature roll, then it won't.
Yeah, but I made the creature make this roll the save for you.
Yeah, so
Right,
it's
right.
our character. So we'll
It's-
see the results.
Exactly. If
Okay.
the character made the roll as the character though. So let's say Wallerton
Yeah.
throws something and you have to make a dex save, we won't see that.
Okay, so you see these streams of sticky web come flying out, and both of you, like Wallerton, like does some kind of weird handstand and flops in, gets out of the way. Ty, you just kind of like bring up your shield. Most of the web gets caught onto that, and you just kind of jerk it free, and the webbing breaks. It's also like getting all tangled up into the bushes around you guys. the thing, the creature just kind of like snarls out. And moves up a little bit closer. You see those tentacles like flap out at you. Ty. Oh, I was about to do the damage. Guess I got to try and hit you first.
Nice.
Yeah, so you see this tentacle like come out, like you're like trying to free your shield from the sticky webs, and it kind of exposes you, and this tentacle slams into your chest. Ugh. Yeah, you feel this tentacle slam into you, and now that you see it, there's like these barbs sticking out of it, and there's like this yellowy ichor that is like dripping from the ends of the barbs.
Oh, ouch.
And another tentacle flies out at Wallerton. Again, you see it coming. Yep. You get your quarterstaff up there and half deflect it. Yikes. And again, Ty, this thing, you see that slimy maw all of a sudden just grows really big, and these spiny like teeth like appear into it. And you just see it just walk out, and it's just like tries to bite you in the bite your head.
I hope not.
Okay, this time that spiny tentacle like hitting you in the chest. You bring your shield up. You're trying to like pull it off, and you bring your shield up, and that big mouth just clamps down on that. Tries to tear it out of your arm, but you wrest it free. Your turn.
This thing can't be here much longer, so I'm going to banish it. I'm going to cast Banishment.
Didn't you do that already?
I did on another creature. I'm going to on this creature now.
Okay. Success.
Oh, fuck. Well.
That is what it rolled.
Just what it needed. That's it. That's all I could do.
Be gone.
Said no.
Why aren't you going?
Yeah.
I said be
It
gone.
does seem to have, it loses a bit of the adrenaline when there's no music. It just seems so dead. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got. That's all I can do.
Okay, so you try and cast your banishment. And the thing, like, yeah, has this, like, gurgly, feminine cackle.
I guess I'll just continue to shout out that there's more over here.
Oh,
help.
more for the master. I will be in good favor. Mari.
Mari sleeps.
Reggie.
Reggie pulls out
Sleeps.
a potion of superior healing and uncorks it and dumps it down Mari's throat.
You like hook that tube up, shove it down her throat.
Yeah. Get the old,
like
get the old funnel.
It's like a bad beer bong.
It's a beer bong, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you get her head up and you pop open her mouth and you start pouring the thing in, and she's at the state that she starts to swallow it, kind of spitting a bit out, but
All right. Let's see
yeah,
how-
remember it'll be one less
Yeah.
because she's not at one anymore.
We'll get.
Also, she'll be at 56.
Yeah.
56 wounds.
There. She wakes up sputtering.
Yeah, wiping at her chin.
Yeah.
Some of the potion and spittle running down either side.
And I didn't have that in my bandolier, so that was my action.
Anything else then?
I will help her to her feet.
I will allow that. So I will take prone off of her.
Oh, perfect.
So she doesn't have to use that on her turn. So yeah, so you just help her to her feet. She stands up. But she still can't do anything until her next.
Yeah.
Herdan. Make a perception check.
Perception.
You notice that when Lorilla looked back to yell out that there's some nasty thing over here, you notice that she kind of gave you this look of shock for a second, and then she kind of shook her head and blinked her eyes and then started looking back towards the danger.
Well, I did just die and get back up again, so I'll just rock it up to that. Move up the side-ish. Weirded out by that look.
You see the toe of it now?
Yeah. Oh god. Take a step
Yeah.
forward.
So you see all around Wallerton and Ty, there's this webbing is sprung out throughout the bushes and ground and stuff. And you see its tentacles are flailing and more webbing is balling up and coming off of it.
Okay, take one more step forward just so I can try and get a better look. I don't see any other critters or anything.
You do not. So that daylight. How long does the daylight last? Ty?
I'll double check.
It's daylight, right? Not sunlight.
It was daylight.
Daylight, yeah. 1 hour.
Oh,
Still there for a while yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
You know, we've been
so
running.
right beside you, it's pretty bright.
Oh, that's what that is, right?
Yeah, that little thing. That's the center of the daylight spell.
Yeah, we've been running a jungle campaign for how many months, and I've never thought to actually put light on. Which might be useful right now.
Well, because you have dark vision, right? So you kind of know.
No, blight, not
Oh,
light.
blight. I thought you said light.
No,
I didn't know you
blight.
could cast Blight.
Blight.
I have many spell books. You don't need to know all my tricks. But you know this one, Fireball. That's about all I got. That's about
Like
all I
those
got.
videos. What does the wizard do? I cast fireball.
Yep.
And
What
the
else is
party
there?
and the party starts to
I'm like, no,
But
don't.
we're-
Everything else,
yeah.
unfortunately, just don't really have much else. It's gonna hit him hard.
So you're trying just to get the creature on the edge of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna detonate the thing behind the creature.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
This way. No.
You're just casting it at a regular 3rd level.
Yeah, just a regular 3rd level. It's what I got a spell slot left.
Okay, so you got your because you use the Asararak rod now, right? Is your focus?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got the
Oh, I
rod
have
out.
those.
You're
Wait a minute. Screw that. I'm not using my 3rd level spell. I'm using my 2 of Still Tongues,
okay.
which has a 4th level fireball spell.
That one you can cast as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll use that, and then I'll fire a cantrip at it.
You can cast a normal spell, right?
No.
No,
Not really.
the Tomb of Stilled Tongues gives you the ability to cast a spell as a bonus action.
Oh,
You can cast a
okay,
normal
okay,
spell.
And then you, with your
No.
action, you can still cast a normal, a leveled spell.
oh, okay. I'll do the fourth level fireball first, and then I'll do
Third level
a.
fireball. Well, you could. So I mean,
Yeah, I
that's the
could.
advantage of that tome.
I don't know, probably just use magic missile after that, depending if it fries or not.
Okay, so do your fireball. It detonates. Ty and Wallerton, you guys are like getting ready to fall. All of a sudden, you see this flash of flame just erupt from behind this creature, and it succeeded.
Really? This thing's dexterous? No,
That's what it rolled.
that's not
Yeah, the flames lick
Melds into
over
the
it.
tree.
You guys see the thing, that central eye. You just see it suddenly just shifts behind it, and then you see all its tentacles just wrap around its body. And these flames wash over, and you guys, Ty and Wallerton, you guys kind of do the woo as you feel the heat just kind of waft.
Chaotic
a
Vito,
few
thank
feet
you
in
for the
front of
follow.
you.
Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the show.
But when the flames die down, you see the creature's tentacles unravel, and you see a couple scorch marks, but not that much.
Just resistant to fire, guys.
Resist this filthy casual.
Hey, still one of the best spells in the game for a wizard.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it
As
can-
well as it. Yeah.
It's
does
never coming
damage
off
to
my
almost
list.
anything.
It's never coming off my list.
Okay,
Make
so
sure
you
that
like,
those rolls. Damn it.
but yeah, you see the energy blast into it, but it's still like keeps cackling in that gurgly hag voice.
Suddenly wishing I had saved some movement to move away from this thing. That's all I got.
Crow.
Okay.
You saw Erdan move up and I cast fireball, motherfucker.
So I see him do that. I look over at Reggie and Mari. Mari seems to be coming too.
Yeah, you see Reggie helping her to her feet.
So I'm
He's
gonna
like,
I'm gonna-
coughing, but he's-
I'm gonna limp over to this. That's not 25, that's actually 20. I just pulled to the wrong square.
sure you did.
It's okay. All I just needed to see him. So I'm gonna kind of duck.
Attempting to hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of duck behind this log, bleeding, and
Yeah, 'cause the way the daylight is, it's kind of heading because it's creating a big shadow off that fallen tree.
right. And so
So
I'm
you
gonna
kneel down.
attempt to get behind it and hide here.
Okay.
Oof.
More oof. Yeah, you, as far as you can tell, you see this large, like, central eye in the stalk of this thing, and it seems the eye's almost like just swimming, and almost like swimming in some kind of liquid that is like moving around. But it doesn't seem to lock on you. It's looking, it's shifting back and forth between Ty and Waller.
I think that I am not stealthy enough, because as I'm getting down, I'm like, oh, like everything hurts, right? And I kind of let that yelp out, and I catch it. When he doesn't notice, that's when I reach behind, and I'll pull one of the Dream Tree sap coated arrows and see if I can knock his ass out. I'm going to. No, I'm not going to use sharpshooter because I'm trying to knock him out instead of doing damage. So, but I do get advantage for that. All right, come on, baby.
Thank God for the advantage, eh?
No kidding.
Yeah, the arrow flies true and strikes into it.
Okay, I'll roll the damage, but he's got to make a Constitution saving throw and beat DC 15.
roll your damage. Arrow like flies out. You get sneak attack. You didn't do it.
Oh, geez, sorry.
You just re-roll the whole thing. I'll allow you to re-roll the whole thing.
Okay.
Playing with Road on Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the characters are so similar. Where's
You
my
can do it,
sneak
Mike.
attack button? Here it is. It worked in your favor anyway.
Yeah, 1 less point of damage. Okay, so yeah, your arrow flies out, strikes into it. Yeah, you see it slammed into like the heavy stock of this thing. And yeah, the eye, like, then all of a sudden you see that swimming eye, and then all of a sudden it locks in on you. And but then you see the arrow just kind of like gets pushed out and falls to the ground. So it's immune to poison.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
So I just gave you guys something. It's immune to poison.
And resistance to fire. And non-magical damage.
And
And I just like have this like heavy, just like like coughing
guessing
up
my
blood.
initial idea this is a tree.
yeah, because your damage, Crow, wasn't. It was like all mental. So yeah, you're like, you just feel like your soul was almost ripped out of your body. Did you die from the Bodak, right? Just dropped to
Yeah.
0.
Maybe I see blood coming out. Maybe there's not actual damage.
Yeah. It's all psychological.
Yeah, exactly.
Lorilla, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna move away from that tree towards another tree to try to hide.
Okay.
He looks a little distracted. So.
Okay, so you move over into the bush. Roll your stealth check.
Ooh, natural 20.
Yeah, again, yeah, that's that eye that's like swirling around. You see it kind of looks like it locked onto Crow, and then it looks at Erdan, but it doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay, I'll use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Can I get advantage? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Single pebble launches from my.
Okay, so you just like fire off, and the thing like flies and strikes into it. Sneak damage and all that jazz. Okay, you see like your metal bullet flies out. You see it like strikes the main stock, and it blows out through the back as this ichor yellow stuff kind of flies out, and it like falls out, like agonizing as it like its tentacles like wrap around its wound. See, it's trying to like push up some of the goo into fill up that hole that you created, but it is still alive. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
So, Mike, you don't have music at all?
I don't have the
Is it-
ability to easily. I'd have to drag out the laptop, and
Oh.
it's not updated and stuff.
Jeremy, no, you don't.
I might.
Just anything like
It's been a long time since I've done it.
yeah, it'll be like show tunes.
Yeah. No joke. I brought my own up. Just brought a YouTube stream.
Bulletin.
I need it for the immersion. It's too quiet.
Yeah. You stride up.
I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna hit it.
You are targeting yourself. Just to let you know. There you go. Yeah, you bring your quarterstaff around. You see it coils up a tentacle to almost make it like a makeshift shield and deflects your first shot.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
This time it connects. You knock it to the side. jam the end of your the quarterstaff into its body.
Okay. I'm going to do damage. Oh, brutal. And then I'd like to. Well, I gotta hit it unarmed. Does I hit? Is that also?
It does.
Come on.
Okay, so you like get deflected
You're on
and
fire,
strike
buddy.
it with your quarterstaff, and then bring your heel of your foot up and kick into it. But it's almost like, have you guys seen that stuff that looks like jelly? But then when you hit it hard, you can't
An
get through
oobleck.
it.
Blue
Yep.
black or kinetic sand.
Yeah, it seems like that kind of like substance
When
you're
you
hitting.
apply force to it, it toughens up.
Yeah. Anything
Uh-oh.
else, Wallerton?
That's all I'm gonna do for right now until I figure out how to hurt this thing.
So yeah, you guys see that webbing flies out at you again. This time, Ty, the stuff wraps around you.
All right, just give me a second.
And you are restrained.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just like you're trying to get out of the way, and all of a sudden, this webbing like encases you, pins your arms to you, or well, whatever restraint does. I think you can still do stuff.
Yeah, just a lot of disadvantage.
And then you see one of the tentacles and tries to smack into you. Actually, no, sorry. You see the tentacle wraps around you, one of them. And the other one tries to slam into Wallerton.
Uh-oh.
Oh, attempts to. Okay, Wallerton, you like look over and you see Ty getting like encased in this webbing, and one of the tentacles is like wrapping around him, and you see it's like trying to lift him up.
Just had to go save the crying girl in the woods.
What'd I do?
And it distracts you as this other tentacle like slams into your rib cage.
Oh Jesus!
Holy.
That's a lot of damage.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, still damage.
Who did Wallerton?
Wallerton, yeah.
I might
Didn't
be
do
in
any
trouble.
damage.
Huh?
I don't see it doing any damage though.
Didn't apply any damage to me.
Did you have him targeted?
Oh, I guess not.
Same
And I-
side guy.
And I just
You just drag it onto him.
Yeah.
Just drag the number onto his damage.
There you go.
Holy man! You almost killed me in one hit.
There we go.
and you see that weird mouth opens up and those like jaggedy teeth appear and it tries to bite you, Wallerton.
Trying to eat you.
Oh sweet Jesus!
So yeah, so the tentacle like smashes into you. You're kind of like, oh, as the thing tries to bite you, you just get enough of you get your quarterstaff out and you drive it into its face. It can't fumble, so or be prone. You just stopped it. Yeah, it can't. It's immune to prone. I'll allow you do quarterstaff damage to it because you're like desperation. You just flung out your quarterstaff and
Smacked
poked
it in the
thing.
mouth.
Yeah. So just do damage, quarter stab damage to it. Okay, so you like smack out. You just like strike it in his face that it has.
And nothing happens. It's like
No, it did damage. It hurt it.
Whap.
Yeah. Well, I had to do something like it. It did a critical hit to you, so and then
Oh, no,
I rolled a
for
20,
sure.
and then I rolled a 1.
oh, nice.
The dice
Hey,
gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh
Garrett.
away.
Yeah. Ty, what do you do? You are restrained.
Ty, give him the
fair.
horns.
Oh, he has no movement, right? Restrained is like no movement.
It's a good thing Derek joined because I don't remember what my sign is for the music Discord I used to use.
Oh,
I've been trying to find it. I'm like, I don't know where I wrote it down.
you notice that there's that gelatin sort of body. It's starting to drip, but
I'm gonna channel divinity, and I'm gonna use preserve life. So this I can heal a number of creatures. As an action, you present your holy symbol and evoke a healing energy that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level. Choose any creature within 30 feet and divide those hit points amongst them. I can restore to no more than half of its actual hit points. So what level are we? 9?
9th level, yeah.
So what is that? 45?
Yep.
I can restore. So I'll give myself 20, and Wallerton, I can only restore you. What's half his hit points? Like 25 is 50, like
Say
28,
30.
30.
29 should be half my hit points, rounded down. No, wait.
I'll round it up. Say 30.
I'll just say 30. Okay.
So you can
What
heal
can I-
him 21.
21. Okay, I'll give him 21. So you can go to 30.
Like, so he can only be healed to the maximum of half his hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll heal him to 30.
So heal yourself 21 there, Wallerton.
And then
The rest on you.
Please.
the rest on me. So I use 21 of 45, so that gives me 24 to myself, which definitely won't put me halfway. I'll
There you
put me
go.
at 60.
Oh, thanks for the music, son.
So yeah,
And-
I'll just grit my teeth.
So that's a
and-
channel divinity.
Yeah, and I'll
That's an
say
action, though, right?
That's my action, and I'll say a prayer, and there's this wave of healing energy will just kind of burst out of me, really only encompassing the two of us.
But you're preserving life.
Yeah.
Okay, again, when you're trying to channel your energy, you feel like you're dragging it through mud, but it does come.
All right. Well, that's good. All right. So that's my action. And this thing, looks like it's starting to fall apart. You said.
Yeah, you see its tentacles are trying to like push stuff around, trying to keep its shape, but it's still alive.
Okay.
The barbs on its tentacles still look pretty sharp and dripping ichor.
It's my action, so I can't really do much. Of
Yeah, you're
anything
still
else.
restrained.
All right, and then I'm gonna put faith into my party that they're gonna finish it off.
We're trying. If this thing wasn't immune to magic, I could have potentially knocked it out.
Yep, that's it.
Ari.
Yeah, you've not had good luck with those arrows.
No, I'm 0 for 2.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You
Well,
just
do it.
woke up.
Well, you were here when you died, right?
Yeah.
Reggie poured
Okay.
potion into your mouth.
Yeah, I gave you a beer bong. You're good to go.
Yeah, it's a beer bong.
He healed you 20, so
Pretty good.
you're up. He helped you up. You hear sounds of combat to the south.
Is that lady transformed, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't see it, but
They're out behind the bush there
okay.
on the other side.
I'll just show you. You weren't here to see it. I'll just share it again.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, you see Erdan standing there. He's scratching his head, trying to figure out what he's going to do next.
I just noticed that bottom middle tentacle, and I don't like that at all. I don't like what that
And
tree's about to do to Ty and Wallerton.
You see Crow off to your left a bit there. He's like leaning against the tree, the fallen tree that's there.
I keep wiping my mouth and like flinging blood, but it's not actually there. But I see it there.
What happened to you?
God.
Same thing that happened to you.
We got psychically obliterated.
Yeah, you died
Only
before.
he survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie's looking at you all like she's all longingly.
He's ready to make out with you.
Thanks, Reggie.
Hey.
You're actually doing the best out of everyone for Lorilla. Do I heal Crow or myself?
I'm pretty safe here. If you're gonna go running into that,
he's not going anywhere near
I'm not
that
going anywhere near it. So unless it comes towards me, I'm okay. If you're gonna go anywhere near melee range, you might want to think of yourself a little bit.
I'm gonna move to there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Nope, you still can't see it.
Pump in 20 lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
Click, 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 click.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
And that.
Remember that arrow that's there, that yellow? That's the center of the daylight spell. It's still active.
Yeah.
And like bright blinding light.
Ty cast a daylight, which helped you guys because it weakened those Bodax quite a bit.
Yeah, that saved that fight. So I know that they're behind. Everyone's telling me that they're behind the bush.
Well, yeah, you can hear Ty. Well, actually, you hear Wallerton more calling out.
I'm gonna cast because I wish I could see one of them, but I can't. So I'm gonna use my bonus action and curse myself with Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Checks out.
Yeah. And that's it.
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie is.
Again, you hear the sounds coming off to the south.
Yeah.
Crow's like, it's over there. Get him.
Yeah.
Not with Fireball, though.
You can do whatever you want. Just keep it away from me.
Okay.
So you see it now?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it is just a medium-sized creature. It's not this huge thing.
I am going to dash. Up behind Ty. That's
Okay.
it for me.
And you're getting right in there, eh?
Reggie only lives once. And probably not long.
It's multiple times, but lives once.
Hey, Reggie, when you run up, yeah, you see that eye's like said swimming in amongst the gel, the goo of this creature, and all of a sudden it locks on you, and for some reason this thing suddenly speaks to you.
Oh.
And in Gnomish, you hear it say, "Black satin."
Red velvet.
And but the Gnomish voice, it's not this cackling, hacky thing that you heard before from this thing. It's a deep male voice. And all of a sudden, all the arms on your thing just retract into your device.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Erdan.
Can't be good. You said this thing's looking a little bit beat up,
Yeah,
or
it's
like it's
yeah.
falling
You
apart?
see that it's dripping. Its body is like kind of like it's just sliding off of it, and it's like trying to keep it in place.
Okay. A bit on it.
Over there, okay.
Yeah. There we go. Significantly lit.
Is Chase cutting out for you guys, or is
Uh,
that just me?
No, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, Chase.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
got-
your
Yep.
audio's cutting out. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm lagging hard here right now.
It's all that fire.
the adventure music is
Yeah.
suddenly got super loud for me.
Yeah, it got really intense. I'm turning down.
Success. You made it
Damn it.
saving throw.
Alright. That's all I got then.
How are you moving? It says that you're prone.
He's what's that? Like army crawling.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Erdan says, because you fell too to that thing. My
Yeah,
bad,
but
I
I've been
didn't
healed
notice
up
it.
for a while.
Yeah, but you didn't get up again. Like I didn't take prone off.
Alright.
That's fine.
Oops.
Okay, so you like ring your bell. It doesn't sound off loud enough. That is what Toll the Dead is, right? It's the bell sound.
Mhm.
Dong.
Yeah. Alright, that's all I
Someone else playing music?
guys.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I'm getting things set up.
Okay. Crow.
Okay. Crow's gonna slowly inch his way along the tree here and attempt another hide.
Ooh. Yeah, you see the swimming eye notices you.
Son of a biscuit.
Well, you only rolled a 20.
I know.
had a shot.
I
Yeah,
reach.
but yeah, you see that eye like you like kind of step on one of the twigs, snap, and the eye like focuses on you.
With him looking straight into my eyes, I'm like, fine. And I'm aiming for like dead center for his eye. I'm going to use
Okay.
sharpshooter. I know it's
Go ahead.
risky, but I'm doing it. And
And
I
you'll
lose,
still get sneak attack because enemies are there. But
I lose a standard arrow.
okay. Yep, it flies true and strikes it.
Ooh, ooh, I was nervous. Okay. Where's my sneak attack button? Yes. Cha-cha, cha-cha! Not great. That's a lot of ones.
What?
Okay, you strike into it.
What had
And-
concentration?
Yeah, it's still alive. And Ty, you see the thing, like its tentacle like slacks on you, and all the webbing like falls off. Yeah, that's
Cool.
its ability needs to
To
concentrate.
maintain, concentrate. Cool.
Literally, you see me just flop
Oh.
down on the ground again. Just
It
like,
already took restrained off of you.
yeah, it's
did.
automated now.
Like, I
That's
kind of
good.
like that as a
Deal enough
feature.
damage.
yeah, like for all those creatures that have like abilities that aren't spells, because it's kind of that. It's kind of like concentration.
Yeah. Well, it can cast webbing. It can do web at will. It
Yeah.
can cast web
Oh,
like
okay. So
anytime.
it is like a. Yeah.
It's not a spell.
It's
It's
a
an ability.
Yeah.
'Cause- Okay. Crow, your arrow flies into it, but yeah, the eye you see shifted, and the arrow like struck just below it.
Right.
You see the arrow like pass through it, kind of like Lorilla's bullet did. And there's this explosion of goo like comes out the back, but it is still alive.
Yeah. Then it just kind of flopped to the ground, like,
Lorilla.
I use Crow's body that he's making a bunch of noise to cover myself. Don't move.
Yeah,
It's a distraction.
You move in behind Crow and the fallen tree. Roll your stealth if you're trying to hide.
Not great. You're making too much noise. Stop moving.
Yeah. Crow did too much damage. It doesn't notice.
The thing was locked in on me.
Rilla, make a wisdom saving throw.
What? the fuck was that?
Oh,
Sorry, I pressed the button.
both failed.
He didn't say he pushed the wrong button. He just said he pushed a button.
I pushed the button. I wanted to know what it did.
Push
I
the
kind of
button.
want to use that for like every time I hit the roll initiative. That was awesome.
Okay, nobody say anything. I have to say something to Jason. I don't feel like typing it, but you guys don't say anything. Okay, Lorilla, when you move over behind Crow, and Crow's like, oh, he's like, ugh. And you're like getting to aim up your shot. You just kind of like side-eye Crow, and you see he like, as he's like growing, all of a sudden his head just turns to you and goes, how could we trust you? We don't even know how you got here.
The fuck you say to me?
Yeah, what the?
Do I return to moaning after?
Yep.
And
Mike, Crow, you have no knowledge of saying this. Okay, so you can react however you want now.
I guess I'm stabbing Crow. He's on to me here. So you know.
Go ahead.
As far as you can tell, the creature does not notice you. Its eye is looking at the opponents in front of them.
I didn't hear no bell. I got 7 HP. Let's go.
So did the music stop?
We rolled for initiative.
We're all for initiative.
Make a roll, make a roll, make a roll.
I'll have to deal with what he said a little bit later. I said, no, keep it down. Shh. It'll all be over soon.
Hey, Crow, you hear Lorilla say, keep it down, it'll all be over soon.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm dying.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
She
Don't
slips
call me
her dagger into your heart. Okay, go ahead. If you're shooting at the creature, take your shot. You get advantage because you are hidden from it.
Whoa!
Hey.
Nice.
Hey, you're just like something has focused your attention now, and your bullet flies true, and you actually strike it in the eye.
If there's a roll for initiative button, is there a critical hit button?
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
I did fit.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Your bullet just flies off of your sling, and yeah, the eye just like explodes, and then there's this eruption of goo coming out the back, and the thing just like melts right in front of you, in front of the people that are there.
You guys hear me? Grab my arrows!
Yeah, Lorilla, you can collect your bullets if you choose to. It's just like the arrows. You can get like half of them back. Some of them might strike something and they'll flatten out or.
That scared
That
me.
was,
Well,
the
that's-
bow, that was the bow critical.
And that's perfect for this creature because it's kind of squishy.
Yeah.
Very
Yep.
gooey.
So yeah, you see it just fall out, and yeah, the webbing on Ty, it just like falls off. And you guys are free.
I roll an insight on what Crow said to me before I murder him.
You want to insight it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You believe that he was speaking true.
Alright. Goodbye, Crow. Thanks, Ron.
I'm like, you were right, Lorilla. It was over soon. Was that you? Good job. I gotta go see Ty. And he just like,
Okay.
I'm not visibly damaged. I don't have any cuts or bruises or anything. But you see me like, my arm, I'm like pulling myself up onto the log. And I'm like, okay.
I'll help him out.
You help him up.
I'll help him up. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna Wallerton. No, you guys are out of. I will unlock
Combat?
you. Yeah, you're out of combat, so you can do as you please. Wow. So so you cast Shield of Faith. It lasts for how long? 10 minutes.
Minutes.
This is one of the first times that it didn't backfire.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Nothing attacked him.
Yeah, it
Didn't have
didn't get a
a
chance
chance
to. All right, I'm really hurt as well. I'm gonna tell everyone. Let's gather up. I have some abilities that can help us.
Gonna
You
stand
s-
beside her dad and say, "Try to hit me." I have
You
24
see-
AC right now. Can't
You
hit me.
see, it's just
Can I
a
hit you with my staff?
there's just a puddle of goo there where the creature was left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step away from that. And...
Are you
Actually, I'm
physically
gonna-
able to get a 24.
Let's go here. I'm gonna tell everyone to gather up behind this
No.
wall.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you said I could collect half my arrows and then take the rest of them as broken.
Yeah, you can collect 50% of what you fired if you physically go do it. Or Lorilla, are you trying to collect bullets?
I'll do the same, yeah.
I am
yeah.
physically going to do it, but
Okay. So however many you shot, you can get half of them back.
So take it
Yeah,
through
there's
this.
like would look like probably a tower or something at some point. Part of the wall is still pretty high. It's like about 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of tuck into the corner here. Tell everyone to gather up. All right, This is gonna be costly, but I think we need to do this. I'm gonna
Okay.
first. I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope. And
There's no hope.
there's very little hope, but I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope.
Is that
it's
an action?
It's an action, and I'm just gonna keep going until the spell pulls through. So if it fails, then I'll just try again because I don't lose the slot. You said right? If it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
So
just gonna
you would-
keep going until it if it doesn't pull
This is
through
this,
right away.
this is a like one of your spells or like
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell.
okay. Yeah, you really have to strain. You guys see Ty starting to sweat as he's like gripping his holy symbol, but you feel the touch ever so slightly come, but it does.
does feel the touch when he's gripping his holy symbol quiet in the night by himself.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone is
Stroking it.
feels a little more hopeful. Hopefully.
Finally,
And,
Ty releases his beacon of hope
So for the next minute, you guys have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and you gain maximum hit points on any healing. And I'm gonna follow that up with a mass cure wounds.
First, Ty, you need to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay, you're doing what?
And now I'm gonna do mass cure wounds.
Mass?
Mass, yeah.
What does that
Sounds like
heal?
It would be 3d8 to 6 people, and the Lorilla's not hurt, so she's not being targeted by this.
That's my feeling. For being not included.
So 3d8, so it's doing 24 plus what?
A bit. Give me a minute here.
Oh, sorry.
Did you say it does because that hope
The
spell?
Beacon of
is-
Hope gives it maximum healing possible.
Okay.
From any healing source. So if you have a potion, you can drink it now and it will do maximum. And you guys also gain. Is it this one?
Can you hold off for like
No,
59
that-
minutes and we'll take a short rest and then you can cast it?
No. Doesn't work that way. Well, where is it?
Doesn't it though?
Sorry, I'm trying to find one of my actions here.
Okay, is anybody else doing anything while Ty is?
I'm taking my arms apparatus off and I'm grabbing my tinker tools and fiddling with them, seeing why they retracted.
Yeah, when you
full of
just
life.
try to will them like you normally did, yeah, they don't. The arms won't come out.
I do
They don't deploy.
quietly whisper Savour and put the longbow away, and then anyone who's looking at me sees me kind of like looking over my shoulders
There
like
it
this.
To
And then I
So
kind of
you're
hunch
like,
back down again, hide behind this rock.
Make a
What is it?
perception check when you do that. Bro.
You see that? 17. And the game was like, sorry, who rolled that again? Was that Mike? Oh, okay. No, it's a 3. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you kind of look over your shoulder, you just see ruined buildings and jungle brush.
I'll keep an eye on the area while casting is healing.
everybody would heal 35.
Okay.
Why is that?
I have 3d8 plus 4 for my wisdom, and I have the Disciple of Life, which heals 2 plus the spell's level, 5th level spell, so it heals an additional 7 on top of that.
Okay. That's all because of being a life cleric.
Yeah,
So 35?
yeah.
Oh, wait. That's not what I need to do.
Okay.
Can you give me one more?
No.
That definitely helped a lot.
And then I also heal 35, yeah.
So while this is
Don't
going
you
on,
heal more because you healed
No.
yourself or healed other people?
No, because the spell also targets me, so I can't use that ability to heal myself. If I had targeted Lorilla, then I could use that to heal me, but then I would miss out on most of it.
Yeah.
so Wallerton and Ty, you guys took the healing.
Yeah, I just added it now.
Wallerpin, I don't think did.
He did not yet, but he should be a full.
Full points.
Yeah, Wallerton will be full.
You healed 35 there, Jordan. Okay. And Crow? took
I-
35, yeah.
I took mine.
Do you have a potion?
I do. I've got a standard healing potion. I can drink it for another 10.
I tap you with a mass, or not a mass, a normal cure wounds off the staff. I had 2 charges left, so this will do the second last charge. That will heal you 1d8. So it'll heal you 8 plus 4 plus 3. So
15?
15.
15.
That'll heal you 15. That will heal me 3.
15. Puts me to 34. I'll drink that. I'll drink that potion for another 10. That puts me to 24.
I can do another healing spell on you.
Well, you don't need to burn it all off on me.
Well,
It's
it'd be more effective. It's more effective if I heal you.
What? So I'm not gonna tell you what
Because
to do.
I heal myself
If
when I heal you.
so, I'm good with that. It's just I don't plan on being in the fray. So
Okay. I'm gonna heal him with a 2nd level cure wound spell. So that'll be 16, 20, and 24.
you heal me 24,
Yeah.
buddy. Back to 0.
And then I heal myself 4 from that.
Okay, well, you guys are, yeah, you're gonna know anyway. Well, you guys are doing this healing. You hear off in the distance, but actually up high, and coming out of the mist, you see these creatures come like flying out. There's like 3 of them, and they're just like swirping. They're not in some kind of formation. Yeah, you see them just kind of like, and they're not flying towards you. You see them flying towards that tall tower that has the pulsating cap on it. You see them flying that direction. As you see this, there's 3 of them.
I just 3D printed those. 3 of them.
Are you saying there's 3 of them because there's 3 heads and it's just one creature?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a big fan of that one.
Nope.
But yeah, they just fly over. They're probably about 100 feet up, and you all see like some of the dragon head on it. It like bends down and it looks at you guys, but it does not react. Like it doesn't turn to come after you.
Well, that's
And
nice.
also off in the distance, you hear that howling sound from those death dogs.
I really wish I had Lemon's time in Tiny Hut.
Don't like this.
Yeah.
Lemon's tiny hut.
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, don't you have it? Did you get rid of it?
Leomin?
Did you
Did
just
I have
call it? Did you just call it lemons? Lemons?
Yeah,
Tiny Hut?
no, Lemons. Lemons?
You
No,
had it?
that was Ty that had it.
Yeah, but that was
I
old
have it.
side.
Ty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty had it on me.
I want old Ty back.
New Ty just practically healed the party in 3 rounds.
That's true.
And
many
old
spells
time
you
mean
got
we could
left?
get all of our spells back.
I have 2 first, 2 second, 2 third, 1 fourth, no more 5th.
I'm going to hand over this like shrapnel to Reggie, and I'm like, here's 15 broken arrows. Do you think you can fix these for me?
No, I can't fix those for you. I gotta fix my things first. Fuck you.
So yeah, you
I'm just like,
you take the apparatus off, and what are you attempting to do? Are you guys waiting? You see Reggie's
Yeah.
got his tools out, and he's
I'm
trying
gonna
to
tell Crow to ask her, Dan. He's also a tinkerer.
but every time I ask her, Danny makes fun of me. So I turn from Reggie, who just yelled at me, and I like hold my like shrapnel, my arrows, and I'm like, Dan, can you fix my arrows for me?
So from where you guys are,
Yeah, I'll fix your arrows for you.
as you're looking around, you see almost directly sort of to the east, southeast-ish, you see that obelisk coming out of the trees with the flame shooting out of it. And to the northeast, through the canopy, through the top of the trees, yeah, you can see the top of that tall tower that has this bluish, looks like crystal pulsating top. And you see the 3 Chimera like fly down, And there's some opening in there, and all three of them fly inside.
Cool. We need a rest before we go in there.
Well,
Those
I'm
are
gonna-
terrifying.
I can't get rid
And-
of my daylight, so that's going to be a beacon to attract anything for the next like 50 minutes.
Oh,
yeah,
we
and
should
Erdan,
probably-
yeah, that arcane eye you cast is gone.
Okay.
You
We can
fell
cover.
unconscious.
We can cover up the light if we need to, so we can just like, I don't know, put a bucket over top of it.
I feel like
We're
we
all
need to get
healed
somewhere
up
with.
now. We didn't rest, or we healed. So instead of resting, let's just go. The plan. The question is
How many spells has everyone got?
our original plan was to go towards the beacon, right?
The flame.
The flame beacon.
Yeah, the obelisk that has this gout of fire. shooting
Well,
up
we
of it.
wanted to check out the pyramid, but we were gonna do that with the eyeball, but it's gone now.
She gone.
What level of spell was that?
Like a fourth level.
Do you have another one?
It's a little costly.
I've got one. I've got one more second level. One more fourth level. 2 third and a fifth.
Alright.
So I could, but I feel like we should not be standing in front of a giant beacon when I cast it, so that if we want to actually get most out of it, we're kind of hidden.
Well, right now you guys are mostly in shadow because the daylight is casting across that stone wall.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's a giant
that's-
daylight. I'm worried about attracting attention before I.
Yeah, you
Burn
hear
one
the
with
howling
blood.
of those death dogs is getting closer.
Well,
Really?
if we leave it here, like I said, it'll just hover here for an hour, ish. We can just leave it. Maybe that'll keep them in the area.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let's just keep heading toward. And the only reason we're going to the beacon is because we
The
maybe
obelisk.
get
Yes.
some more information there.
Yeah, we assume that's where the encampment is, right?
Kind of roughly
Would
from those other people.
while we're talking this over, would Dan have enough time to run his mending to fix those arrows?
He can only it takes 1 minute to fix one arrow.
Okay. Can we, by the end
Oh,
of our conversation,
He could fix 2.
would you do that?
All right, I'll fix 2.
Are you
Yeah,
short on
mending-
arrows?
minute.
I think I was down to 7 at the end of that fight, so.
And I'll
Really?
hold them in my hand and be like, a gold piece each, please.
Since I don't have any concept of like money, I like reach in, I just give you a handful of coins. Like, is this enough?
What?
Can I roll for how much he gives me?
Yeah, roll
Reggie.
a d10.
Reggie, don't you have any extra arrows in your bag of holding?
Yeah, you know, because him being from the Omu jungle, like gold coins isn't something they deal with.
You guys
very-
keep handing me these things. They have no value to me. So, yeah, no, I give you 8 gold coins. You're like, hold your hand out for gold coins. I'm like, okay. I don't see what you guys see in these things, but here you go.
Yeah, precious to them would be more resources, like
Yeah.
An
stuff
onion.
from the land. Yeah.
Nope.
I'm
I
like,
don't
oh,
have any arrows.
Ball of yarn.
Sure. That's good enough. That'll cover your other arrows too. When we get a chance.
Perfect. Yeah, I leave my shrapnel with you for those moments where we have downtime. If you're able to, I still have another 13 to fix yet. Also, that
Yeah,
doesn't cover
13
all of them.
broken
That still
arrows.
leaves behind some. I'm assuming
Okay,
because
so where
some
do
of
you
them have
guys
been
go?
busted beyond fixing. So.
We're gonna head towards the obelisk thing.
Okay, I
Lame.
put 13 arrows on myself
Okay, thank you.
from you.
So I think it's that away.
So
Kind
if you
of.
want to,
Kind of. I think it's more east.
do you guys have the city map?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's crooked, right? I guess it is kind of south.
Yeah. So we are still heading
Can't believe
towards
you
that
make fun of someone's
obelisk.
maps, Jeremy. That's just mean.
I like the isometric look.
You know what, asshole?
Yes, I wanted to do something a little different.
Yeah, no, the hex grid ISO map is awesome. I like it. So we are still headed towards it though.
Yeah, like I said, above the it's not thick canopy jungle here, right?
It's just not a
But there are
comfy,
but
nice,
you can see
nice and comfy
you can
road.
see above
City. Yeah.
yeah, crumbled walls and buildings and stuff. But you can see, yeah, like you can see the top of it, the flame shooting out. So you have a fixed point that you can just walk towards.
Right.
And you guys do that?
Yeah. We're
I
heading
think
that way.
that's the way we would go. Yeah.
Do we know how strong manticores are?
Stronger
That
than
wasn't
Manticores? Yeah.
Not a
we know how.
manticore.
that was a chimera.
Oh, okay. Do you know how strong
Which
chimeras
is-
are?
Worse
Well-
than a manticore.
Well, it's a
I figured you
dragon. It's a
would've-
dragon, a lion, and goat mixed together, isn't it?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
One version of it.
Yes.
you
they're
guys-
strong.
You guys head towards it and I'm just moving you close to it.
And the bongo in this music set is
Yeah.
crazy.
As you guys head, the howling of those death dogs is like fades as the further you get from that point. And off to the almost like due north of you, you hear this crashing sound, and through the you guys all like duck for cover in the brush, and just peeking through. You see two of those Fomorian giants kind of come out, probably like a couple 100 feet away from you. And they just they look around, sniff the air, and then they kind of disappear behind some ruined buildings out in the opposite direction that you guys are going. Then you come across the base. I don't have a normal map for this, so I just have to use this. you see this-
Imagination.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a picture.
I don't have
No, I meant like the
like the
main-
map.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
main
yeah.
map.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, sorry.
No, I didn't make a topographical
Yeah,
map of,
yeah,
of
no.
this.
No, we're good. This
So
is good.
you see this, yeah, it's all overgrown. There's a base there that's cracked, and there's debris on it. There's jungle vines that started growing up. But you notice one thing, and you, from standing at the bottom, you figure it's about 50 feet up, and there is a ladder that has been carved into the side of this obelisk, so you could climb up it. There's no markings or inscriptions or words or anything. But even standing down here, though, you feel the heat from it. And you see the vines grow up the obelisk about at the 20-foot mark, like 20 feet up. You notice that the vines are charred. You see some that are burnt, and they're still, and some of them you can see are still smoldering. Like the aggressive growth of these vines is trying to climb this thing, but like I said, you can feel the heat from this this flame that's shooting out, and the flame shoots. I thought I wrote down, yeah. It shoots about 20 feet from the top. So the obelisk is like 50 feet, and then you see no fuel. There's nothing there to show that it's burning.
But it is burnt.
What it's, but the flame is coming out of the top, and the flame goes about 15, 20 feet in the air. And it's like a typical fire. But it's being fed by something. But yeah, you feel the heat. Like it's normally hot in the jungle anyway, but now that you get closer, you can feel like the pulse of, as if you were standing in front of a fireplace.
No signs of like some kind of encampment or anything like that.
Not that you can see. Nothing close to this obelisk.
Hmm.
You actually notice, like, I'll give it to you. Somebody make a survival check.
Survival. I'm good at that.
I got a
Crow?
I got a +5. Do you want just one person to make it?
If a couple people want to do it.
I'm not proficient in it.
Anybody that's proficient in survival, not... You have to be proficient to make the roll. Are you proficient in it?
I am.
Yeah, Mari is and Crow is. But yeah, somebody might have a high wisdom or whatever it is, but if you're not proficient in it, it's not as effective. But between Mari and Crow, you guys kind of look around, and the underbrush around the obelisk and its platform is very thick. Like, you determined, like, nothing comes near this thing. Hasn't in a long time. You guys kind of had to blaze a bit of a trail just to get close to it.
Sorry, there's no brush around it. Like, it's bare.
No, the brush is thicker here.
It's
like
thicker
it's
here.
growing.
Oh,
Like there's no path to it.
Right,
so
nobody's
it's like
kinda
no
come
one's
here.
to this. Yeah.
It would be
Alright.
a good place to lay down and have a snooze.
Possibly, if
Warm.
creatures avoid it, I mean it's
that's what I'm
always
thinking.
warm,
There's
but-
I'm thinking
Yeah,
there's
it's
got to be
a
a
little
reason.
warmer now.
but it's also tricky because if we're outside of the brush and then to the stone platform beneath it, it might actually be more exposed.
Can
Yeah,
we?
you guys can see there's no brush growing on the stone platform, but the vines have crawled onto it and they're trying to go up the obelisk. But they only get about 20 feet up, and that's where you can see the ends are burning. And you actually can see, if you guys spend a couple minutes, the vines that are on there, you see them, they're like growing, they're very aggressive and they grow very rapidly. And all of a sudden, a burst of flame shoots off one of them like 20 feet up.
I would rather not sleep where vines are actively growing.
Can we spend some time inspecting?
Now that you've... It's just one other thing, Mike, hang on. Now that you've noticed that, you have noticed that now. Like, now that it's pointed out more prevalent to you, like walking through here in this ruined city, your eyes have caught like some stone wall, and all of a sudden you'd see like the vines are moving, like trying to take it over again. It's very the growth is very aggressive.
But that's through this whole.
I would like a
thing.
long rest so I can
Yes.
memorize Blight, please.
blight? I need some blight.
So while you're taking these couple minutes you're kind of observing this, and Bro, you're looking around. What are you looking for? Reggie, I keep cutting you off, Mike. Sorry. Finish what you're gonna say.
No,
Bro.
nope. Do you think? I got it. We're good.
Reggie, your tinkering tools, as far as you can tell, you don't need to make a check. The apparatus should be functioning normally.
Yeah. So it's
If you
somehow it's
make a do you have like a check?
I got a
Tinker check.
tinker tool check.
Yeah. Can you make a check for me?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you're kind of baffled on why it's like this. But as far as you can tell, the mechanism is fine. Like there's
Yeah.
a port hatch that you open up and you can see all the gears and mechanism, and nothing's broken. Nothing is...
I'm mumbling under my breath something like black satin. What the hell does that mean?
I think they make a pill for that if you're having troubles.
It is
performance issues.
I'm
Yeah.
coming to terms with that right now. It's just
Can't get
So
your
yeah,
arms
you
extended.
for right now you
I don't have my arms out.
your
Yep.
arms are not functioning, but you can't understand why.
Yeah.
Oh no, my arms aren't working.
His arms are just hanging at his side. No, they've retracted into the device.
Yeah.
It's like it's in standby mode of some kind.
Okay.
And yeah,
But we didn't hear what
No.
happened.
so you guys can't say anything. Reggie, you're the only one that heard in a deep male voice say black satin.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of just mumbling it to myself. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, and Crow, you look around. You guys, I said, it's more overgrown here. You guys have kind of like hacked your way into this area, and your survival checks, as I said, showing like nothing has come into this area other than small, jungle life.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any. Let's just
The only thing I was thinking
go
is
towards
that
the beacon.
some of the overgrowth against the platform, we could try chopping some of it away and seeing if there's anything like hidden, any like plaques or writing or.
I said the stone platform around it
That's
isn't
all clear.
overgrown.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just got like these vines that have grown across it, and
Got
they're
it.
trying to
Okay.
claim.
So it's not like it's actually
can see it.
blocking anything.
No.
Okay. All right.
And it's the platform's like cracked and crumbling. It's decaying, but yeah, as far as you can see, I said you didn't see any writing. There's no inscriptions or plaques, like you said, or anything.
Okay.
I will make a roll. You guys always
like
like my
Little
random
quiet roll.
rolls. There's what? 7 of you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mari and Crow rolled randomly. You guys need to make perception checks. The rest of you are kind of looking at the bottom, looking around. Marilla's like watching out, make sure nothing's like gonna come and surprise you. Oh, who? There you go, Crow.
Yeah, you were gonna ask who? You really had to ask who?
Yeah.
Okay, Mari, you notice that all of a sudden you see like flying toward you see like some kind of jungle bird, and it's flying around the flame, and all of a sudden, almost like something reached out and grabbed it. It just veers off and flies directly into the flame.
Oh, it's like a bug zapper.
This some kind of jungle bird, but you see it bursts out the other side, and it's on fire, but it keeps flying. Do you say anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna point it out for sure.
Okay,
Look
you
at
guys
that,
all
like
see
Her looking up, being like, "What the fuck?"
It's like
Yeah,
a flying,
Mari
flaming bird.
points out like, "Look at that!" And you guys, she tells you that bird just flew right
And
through
it
the flame,
seems fine.
and it seems fine. Yeah.
Other than it's on
Oh.
fire.
Okay, we gotta check that out now.
I don't think we need to check that.
What are you
out.
thinking? Climb up there and touch the fire?
There's something. Maybe there's something in there.
And
maybe
then the
it's
bird,
safe.
the bird flies like as you can see on the map, where the river is. You see it flies towards the river. You guys can hear the river.
Is the bird on
And
fire
then it
when
disappears.
it goes
It's
through?
on fire. Yep.
And it
like, it
stays on
wasn't-
fire.
Once it went through the flame, it remained lit. But it's not
Could
like
be-
it's not like dying as it it like kept flying. You see its wings flapping. It's almost like a phoenix flaming.
That
you know,
could
just-
be just a normal bird thing here. Let's just go to the
It's
glowy beacon.
a
next.
firebird, obviously.
A
Yeah.
You guys think about it for a sec.
normal
I'll be
bird thing.
back. I just need to
Let's
get
just
a drink.
call it a Moltres, and then we'll just move on.
Legendary.
Anybody else
I've-
doing anything?
I don't think we should tempt any kind of fate and launch ourselves into like the bird survived, but the vines are not.
Well, I'm concerned that this area's been left, what we can tell, alone. Considering that the jungle is teeming with things that are trying to kill us, if they're staying away from this area, there's got to be a reason for it.
Exactly.
And I don't know if I want to find out what that reason is.
I say we should move on. Judging from what we saw on our overview, There was the pyramid, the ziggurat. There was a wooden type fortress almost directly north of us. We got the glowy beacon that we should probably all still see. And then there was that camp that's like directly east of us.
Which
I think
technically
we
you
could-
guys can't see, but
Well, we
Well,
saw
we-
it when
we're
we
just
were up
talking
on the
about
cliff,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we marked out the map when we were overlooking the whole village,
yeah,
city.
it's fine.
I think the beacon.
I
That-
think
that was
You
our
want to climb
goal.
up? You want to climb up there and touch the fire?
No,
beacon
the
to
the
north.
flashy beacon.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
or
that's where
the
those
tower.
3 creatures flew into, right? So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, maybe the local tabaxi, maybe they tame these things and that's their mounts. I don't know. Is that such a thing there, Crow?
Would
Yeah.
I know anything like
Do
that?
mount thing.
Have I even seen those things before?
You
obviously
have not.
obviously we tame wildlife, but I don't. I
Everything
would.
that you've encountered in here so far,
Don't
Crow,
you have a crow?
you've
Well-
never encountered in the jungle, in
That-
Omu jungle.
That's why I was worried about the bird that went through the fire. I thought it was my crow.
This is something I was supposed to do last session, so I'll do it this time. Crow, you need to make a history check.
Okay,
That's
that's my strong suit, guys. Yes, I'm so smart.
Okay.
okay. Okay.
I gotta love that the DM. Make a check for me,
Yeah.
please. It makes it. Oh.
Never mind.
All right, so we're going to go.
I give you guys opportunity to learn stuff.
That's fair.
You got to do it.
Go north.
But yeah, I'll tell them like none of this is things that my village would do. We do break animals, but nothing like that thing. I don't even know what that thing was.
Yeah, you said you've never encountered this thing.
Well, those people that we met at the bridge pointed roughly in this direction. So if it wasn't here, then maybe it's at the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know how much we marked on our map, but there is a campsite if we keep going straight.
We did, like, relatively from what we can remember from the cliff top, there was like it looked like campfire
Yeah.
east of this position.
And we're assuming that the bad guys or
We
Well,
assumed it was the bad guys. encampment.
considering she pointed in this direction for the tabaxi encampment, though, that could be the tabaxi.
That's
Could
kind of
be.
what I was thinking. But the glowy beacon is, I'm not sure if that's probably the same distance away.
It is, looks like almost exactly the same distance away.
I just feel like if we go through that glowy beacon thing, we are walking into our deaths.
If we
do
go
not
in there and we're
rest
not ready, yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have a real
You think
problem, I
so?
think.
Rest and Reggie's like, and I don't have my toy.
And
Oh, do we want to go check out the camp
I
then?
think we need some spell slots.
Go check out the camp, and then if it's a bad camp,
We don't have to charge into it. We don't have to get so close that
yeah.
like
Well,
if
we could send in you and
Lorilla
Wallerton.
is like primo
Sneak the
and
assassin.
yeah, Lorilla, Wallerton, and
well,
I could
Wallerton
be like
or like yeah.
the stealth ops.
We've got 3 really stealthy people and 3 not stealthy people.
So I mean, we could get ahead and check the place out, but I don't want to go so far that you guys can't come in for backup if we got caught.
So you guys figure. I don't think anybody has keen mind, but because a map wasn't handed to you, you guys don't
No.
actually have a paper map in front of you.
And that's
No,
why I
it's
was
just what we
saying I don't know
saw.
how much of a stretch it is.
But I mean, it's not like we've been in here for days. This, like, we were on that cliff like 3 hours ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So my point is that how did you memorize the whole thing so fast? Now that you're at ground level.
We did. We just took placements, right? We knew we saw the fiery beacon.
So
we
anyway,
saw the
what you
glowy
figure?
beacon.
Yeah. So you think from the obelisk where you are, and to that camp, which you think is further to the east, there's still makeshift roads that haven't completely deteriorated. If you tried to stick to the roads, it'd be quicker, but you're more in the open. But if you try to like go through the underbrush and the jungle, it's going to take you longer. Through the roads, it's probably going to take you like an hour from where you are.
Roads it is.
Through the underbrush, it's going to take you twice that long.
We could do like a half and half thing, right?
The stealth team could move up through the roads.
Because the scale on the map isn't like exact. Right.
Right. Send the stealth team through the roads to get there a bit quicker to check things out, and that allows the non-stealthy team to go through the safer bet through the jungle.
Oh yeah, splitting the party, that never ends.
No, not splitting it so far. Like we would maintain
already
about,
running off. I'll go ahead.
I would say maintain like a 50-foot distance. Like don't get too far ahead of each other. Essentially
take
one
off
round's
that,
worth of moving.
That spell,
Shield of Faith.
Mari. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been way more than 10 minutes already. Okay, so yeah, you guys saw the bird. It flew through the flame, caught on fire, and then disappeared from view. It didn't die. So you guys are already thinking you're just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I am. Not the rest of you.
I said there is a ladder that you could see cut into the obelisk that goes up.
I want to check it out.
Bro, you want
Could I do could I do an Arcana check? See if I've heard of any magic that would do that.
Sure.
Not too keen to burn my fur off up there. Nope. That's what you're asking.
The bird gets so close that your
I
fur
thought
gets.
we had someone that was resistant to fire.
I can be. I don't want to be.
Reggie's sulking because his arms are busted.
Yeah.
What you
Performance problems.
determine, Erdan, is you determine that this flame is being fed by something, but it doesn't seem natural. Like, because there's no I guess you being the closest to, like, say, a scientist, there's no obvious odors of like natural gas or anything. It's not like venting out.
No carbon smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Reggie just got hurt even more there. One to a scientist.
What if
Emotional damage.
what if
Oh, is he really a scientist?
that's
Well,
Well,
like
but
an-
he
he'd be
deals
like
more with
engineer.
he deals more with the gases and
isn't
stuff like
that
Okay.
isn't that what they do?
Can you do an Arcana check
Yeah.
if you want?
Artificers
I just
aren't
figured
they?
he's kind of
sorry.
preoccupied with his device.
Yeah, he's really
I'm not
sad.
proficient in Arcana. No.
Okay, so then
What?
no. He's not that kind of artificer.
Yeah.
A
Okay,
useful
I'm
one?
joining Erdan in the tinkering now.
Yeah.
He's not an Arcana placer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
and Arcanics. So yeah, Erdan, the only thing you tell them, you tell your comrade, he goes, it's not natural. It's not feeding off something out of the ground. But how it's still lit and
Could you-
continuing it, and it didn't kill that bird is a mystery to me.
If you dispel magic, would that take the beacon out?
I do not have dispel magic right now.
It's not a beacon, it's an actual flame. And you can hear like the roar of it. Like whatever's feeding it is quite strong. Because it's shooting like 15, 20 feet in the air.
Like a legit gout of fire.
Yeah. It's like a Bunsen burner, just a giant size one. Okay, so you guys stand there. I can keep rolling, I'm fine with that.
Off to the camp.
Going to the camp.
Yep.
So are you sticking to the roads or what?
Part way?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna stick to the roads, and our stealth team is gonna go like 60 feet in front of us.
Okay.
Okay. And who's the stealth team?
Lorilla, Wallerton, and Crow.
So you're standing 3 people ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys move out. Are you going at like a stealthy pace?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm like walking circles around them while they're
Like power walking around us. What are you waiting for, guys? Come on.
Just bamfing
So
between
our
shadows.
frontliners are in the back.
you
That's
guys are so slow. I'm just so bored. I'm just joking.
Ooh. I mean, you keep going.
I can do that too.
We jump into this
Roll
building.
red.
Oh, your roll was better. I mean, for me. Okay, so you guys, where is it? Again, this is just for encounter purposes. You guys are walking along, and all of a sudden, Erdan, you need to make a perception check.
Perception.
Who's like like pots and pans are banging around there.
Those are pots and pans robots.
The funny thing is the sound's actually called pots and pans.
Well, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, someone on their backpack, their pots
Yeah.
and pans are like banging. Oh shit! What'd you roll?
Just see 2 hobbits
15.
running around or running by. The fuck?
Come on, dude.
Okay, Erdan, you feel that like vibration in your gear.
Like, I'll yell out, "Hell horse, duck, hide."
Yeah, we'll listen.
Yeah.
And so you guys like stop and
Dip into the shadows.
so
But it'd be everyone but stealth team.
no, everybody, yeah, the stealth team is ahead. You said like 60.
We would
feet.
be
60 feet.
60 feet
Yeah.
ahead yet. So if we don't hear them stop, they don't have a way to signal us. We'd keep
and it
keep
was
going.
Wallerton, Crow.
Erdan, do you have like message or anything?
Yep.
Wallerton, Crow, and
And-
Lorilla.
So I need to know the stealth team. How are you guys arranged? Are you guys like side by side? Are you spaced out?
I would say we're.
Wait. Quick question, DM. What's the stealthiest arrangement? No.
I was
What's
thinking
the
that we would
most
probably
advantage that would give us.
we would
Yeah.
probably be single file, tight together. Wallerton in the middle, Wallerton in the front, Lorilla in the middle, Crow in the back. My job is to look in the rear, look like behind us.
And the rest of you are what?
We're probably Mari tied in the front with Reggie and Erdan
Erdan.
behind us.
Okay.
Oh, or Dan's jumping into the trees.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
take
So
cover!
as you warn us, I think we would all be jumping into the trees.
Okay, sorry again, the stealth team.
So you'd have Wallerton up front, looking ahead. Lorilla in the middle, looking side to side, and Crow at the back, looking behind us.
Wallerton and Lorilla in the front. How close together are you?
I would be saying 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet. Like, we're right tight against. We're moving
Like
as a
you're
pack.
sticking. Okay. I'm gonna say that. And are you guys, the back team, are you keeping them in view?
Yeah, I think so. When possible.
I was gonna
And
say,
you
I think it's
guys
more so
are-
a matter of them keeping us in view.
Yeah, because we're kind of.
Wow, this is difficult. Why am I making this so difficult? That's fun. Okay, so you guys, so Erdan, you feel this vibration, and you let them know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'd yell. Yeah, I yell hell horse. I dive into the trees.
Hell horse.
Or, I don't know what else to call it. I didn't know what it was.
And you dive into. Do you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
City
that's
map.
that's no, back to that encounter map.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no, you gotta reshare
Oh.
that. I closed it.
That. So that's how I have you situated.
Yeah.
You guys are following behind.
Nope.
Erdan says, "Hell horse," and you see him jump into the trees. And
Do the same thing.
are you guys looking up?
Yeah.
From underneath the trees.
The shadows are telling me to look up. So I look up.
Well, if he if he shouts hell horse out, we would.
So how do you do distance again? Like the height?
Is it Alt and scroll wheel? Yeah.
Lorilla, do you want to step forward 5 feet?
Okay, so then kind of coming through you hear this like, are you guys like running? I guess I'll give you that. Okay, what do you guys calling out to the scout party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we'd yell out, "Duck, get cover!"
Okay, they all jumped,
It's
and
as
so I'll give you guys you guys can do one thing. You hear
as
hell horse, take
Yeah.
cover.
as soon as they call that out, I will like tap behind me to Lorilla and say and tell them that they just jumped in. They just took cover. We need two as well. And then I'll find the nearest like corner or shadow of a building to hide in, and I will.
Well, it's on the map is what you see. So
Oh, okay.
sorry.
Okay, so then I will dive.
I
for
didn't
my,
make like 20 different encounter maps.
I'll
this is
dive
what it
for
is.
my. It would make more sense that we're kind of in the bush, so I'll kind of dive into this bush here.
Can you remove your thing there, Jeremy? Because the daylight is gone. It's not actually. You're in a different area now. Thank you. Oh, it gets dark.
Yep.
Okay, so Crow, you jump in. Are you trying to hide?
Yeah.
Okay, make us check.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys see Crow jump in. You don't even hear him. He just suddenly disappears.
Meow. And then
I
a
am
rustle of
jungle.
leaves.
Yeah.
Jungle is me.
So Wallerton, I'll give you one thing. You can do something. What do? You hear the people, your comrades behind you, saying, "Hell horse, take cover."
Can I? I'm gonna sprint back towards them. Wait.
Yeah, I'll lock you. Go ahead.
So I didn't pick a square. Sorry.
I don't see the hell horse, so I'm just gonna stay here.
So you run back,
Like
and
this.
were you guys all trying to hide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can make stealth checks.
This will be good.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Do we get an advantage for the
There
trees
you
above
go.
us?
Yellow dice provides.
No.
Damn.
Trees could
Blame the guy for
be your
asking.
downfall. You could like break a branch or something.
Trees like a bull in or ties like a
Hey.
bull in a china shop, just barreling through trees.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let me see. What is its passive perception? Holy crap.
Real fucking good.
Apparently.
Real good. Real good.
Okay,
I like that your
so
pants
Wallerton,
vibrate
you
right
run back.
behind.
Lorilla, what do you got one action you can do?
Yeah, I'll take a step back.
You hear hell horse take cover.
I'll try to use.
You
try to
see
hide him.
Wallerton just takes off with
Just
his
sprints away.
monk speed and runs back towards the others. And you look and Crow's gone.
I'll be like, okay, well, into the trees I go. I'll try to hide.
There you go. And
I hear the horse. Okay.
It's coming for you.
You gotta add more demon though.
Yeah. Trying to
And then
find what thing called.
crashing through the trees, you see this thing come through.
Let's make it. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Comes bursting through the trees, and you see it as heading right towards Erdan.
Oh, here it is.
Report
fuck.
for them.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh boy. Flaming Fury.
Flaming Fury.
Oh, it's terrifying.
I like my name better.
Hell
The
horse.
Hell Horse.
Does he go first? Oh, good.
They used to be called
The
Nightmare.
nightmare. Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
it's flying down from the sky at Erdan. Like it
See
doesn't
it?
hit. It doesn't hit the ground. It flies down from the sky at him.
Yeah. You see it's coming. It's flying. Its horse, like its hooves are like it's galloping on ground, but it's in the air. Did you guys get the image?
But yeah,
Kinda, sorta.
I had to
I got
open it in a
something.
funny.
Weird.
So if you
Oh,
click on it, you can open up a picture.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
No, for us. So what you shared, you got to click on the name, and then it opens up the box with the picture in it. And then you can open up a picture.
Oh, there you go.
Unidentified. How did you do that?
This is a created image.
Yeah, I made this thing. That was an AI image that I generated of it. Thought it was pretty cool.
That's a good one.
Worked out really well,
It
actually.
is pretty sweet.
But you see it comes down the like black smoke and flames are like flying off of it. And Erdan, you see it is going right
Oh, just once Erdan.
Yeah.
It's a taste for wizard flesh.
for you. And you see it like flies down. It's about 40 feet up, but it flies. And then I canceled its movement because I'm dumb.
I don't remember. And what's vibrating in your bag?
In his pants.
The shard we had from
I was gonna say, what are you asking there?
the star fragment we had from
Oh, right.
Vampire.
Is that a
yeah.
fragment in your pants, or are you just happy to see this horse?
Why can't it be both?
Yeah, you see it like flies down, and its back hooves strike the ground, sparks flying off, and its front hooves just try to smash into you, Erdan. Like it just breaks through the trees.
I dodge.
Oh, you didn't roll. You didn't initiative roll this time. You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
This hoof like smashes into you, Erdan.
Ouch. I will. Cast shield.
Okay. Put it on you.
God damn.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
What's your
fun.
age? What's
Okay,
your
someone's gonna
HP
get a
now?
critical. I wanna look
My
this
AC now is 3 and 5, 11, it's 19.
I rolled that.
God damn.
So yeah, this thing. So you like generate your magic, and if the shield's trying to form, the panels are tick, 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 before they completely go in. The one hoof smashes into you.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
It's a lot
And
of
you
damage.
feel it. Ooh. And when it strikes, you see this gout of flame like bursts off with off its hoof. You must make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's not good. That's great.
Okay, this thing strikes you, and you feel yourself get knocked 10 feet, and you are now prone.
Away from it.
And then Ty, you see it turns to you, and the other hoof tries to smash into you. Fuck yeah. Why am I
Dual
enjoying
wielding,
this
guys.
Oh
It
no.
does. The hoof, like, you like see Erdan get knocked. You're like, holy crap, you're trying to bring your shield around, and this flaming hoof smashes into your chest. The gout of fire bursts out around you. You two must make a strength saving throw. Okay, that's enough. You like dig in your own hooves. Like the thing like strikes into your plate mail. You feel your legs like push into the ground. It does not knock you over.
He's not horsing around.
I'm not horsing around. There's no bull here.
But then it completely like lands on the ground, and you just see it's like moving up to towards Erdan. As you see it galloping forward, you see the one hoof, front hoof, it changes actually into like a hand, and it's like you're trying to reach for him. Reggie.
Hey, Reggie's going to.
We'll do one round of this and then pause.
Reggie's going to fiddle with his fancy belt buckle and cast Berry Fire in that square there.
Okay. I mean, it's already illuminated. Like that's glowing. But...
Yeah. But we're still going to make it. Hopefully, do its thing.
Failure.
All right.
That just gives advantage or something.
To everybody targeting it. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh no.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, you just gotta put the concentration on yourself.
Yeah, I just didn't have concentration like that. So I'll find something that has concentration.
Do you need that square? Because its effect is
No.
it doesn't. It like once it gets that creature, it stays with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to concentrate somewhere. There's concentration. There.
Okay. Anything else?
No. That's it.
Were you using the gearbox for that?
I was taking a charge off that.
Isn't that a bonus action with the gearbox though?
Not that I read.
Okay.
I'll read it again though. That'll be it for me though.
Bro.
Okay, since I'm already hidden, I'm just gonna loose my bolt
You can see it, right?
I can see it, yep. I'm gonna loose my bolt at this thing with sharpshooter.
Yep.
Or
so
my
through
arrow,
the,
not
the
bolt.
underbrush and stuff. Like it crashed through the trees. Yeah, go ahead. I have to move you or down to here. Yeah, you strike into it.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Good damage.
Wow,
Wow.
sweet damage.
Jeez.
Holy
Case.
man.
That was almost max.
Critical threat, critical threat, critical threat.
So from the from the shadows of the tree, you loose the arrow. Yeah, it strikes into it. You see it like rear up,
Okay.
and unfortunately, hang on. I need, and I'll let you guys do it. I need Ty. Oh fuck, even Mari's there. Ty, Erdan, Wallerton, and Mari to make dexterity saving throws. As the arrow strikes it, you see the thing like rears up, and all of a sudden its body just explodes and flames burst out all over the place.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ty.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Mari. Uh-oh, we're down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ordan might be unconscious.
You guys will have to apply this as these flames burst out of it, and Ty, Mari, and Erdan all take 26 points of flame damage, and Wallerton, you take 13.
Nailed it.
26, you said?
26, yeah.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Sorry, how much do I take?
26.
Oops. I'm down.
I'm going down. Going down, little buddy.
Okay, Wallerton, what do you do?
Oh,
I
just
walk
sorry,
up
just
to it.
before the end of my turn, I'm gonna
Oh.
I'm gonna move over here and attempt another stealth. And since I only used half, I get to use my supreme sneak, which allows me an advantage on my stealth check.
Supreme sneak.
Ed?
Do you yell that out while you sneak?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or you just kind of tuck up against this tree.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you see the thing is like the flames die down from its body. You almost like when your arrow struck it and it burst into fire everywhere. You kind of see like it's shaking its head afterwards. And then its body reforms, but it does not seem to notice you.
Okay.
Wallerton, you stride up to this thing.
And I thwack it. Down, boy.
Bad horse.
Oh, why did I roll twice?
Yeah, because it has fair fire, yeah.
Oh.
Your comrades are helping you.
That's a hit, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes.
Okay, this time I will cast Fury of Blows.
Just hang on. When you strike the thing, it's like you're puncturing the fireball, and these flames shoot back at you, and you sustain 6 points of fire damage. You have to add, like, take that off yourself. Okay. You didn't take the 13. Oh, yeah, you did. You're taking off your normal hit points there, buddy.
Oops.
Your max? Don't,
Yeah.
Don't take them off your max.
My mistake. So
You're-
I
you're now
13
in-
and 9. No,
6. You're at 19.
so 19 I took
19
off.
wounds. Total.
Holy banana hammock.
Yeah, but
You should be
leave
at,
your max
You should
alone.
be at 40. You should be at 40.
I should.
You took a total of 19 because you made your save on that fire burst.
Oh god.
I have,
Dead. He's dead. He's dead.
I have
He
4,000
really
wounds.
did.
Here, I will take prone off of you because you didn't heal yourself. So you should be, at 40.
And 59 is
No,
your right max?
59 is the max.
No, he
yes.
should be at 19 wounds, not 40.
19 wounds.
He's at 40 health total.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry.
There you go.
All right, now we're looking better. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, your quarterstaff struck it, and
And that,
there was a
that's our
backlash.
teacher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Hey,
Are you doing your second attack?
I am doing the second attack and doing flurry of blows.
Say, do you have stunning strike?
Yeah, you do hit it again.
I do hit it again.
Well, you got to roll your damage.
Yes, I know.
Then you can do flurry of blows. Okay. So now you're going to do 2 unarmed attacks.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Oh.
That time the horse, the fury, steps to the side as you kick your one leg out, then you spin and try and do it again.
There you go.
Yeah, the first one was just a feint attack to get it.
Critical
So good.
Nice solid kick into it.
Excellent.
Are they saying critical
Yeah.
threat?
Yeah, critical threat. I don't know.
But the blowback, and you take 9 more points of fire damage.
Oh boy, guys, this is a rough dance right here.
Hit
You
him
got
from
that.
a distance. That way it only hurts your comrades.
Indeed.
Ari, what do you do?
I'm gonna go there.
Da-da-da-da. To give everybody your
Don't you have
ability.
stabilization or whatever?
Stabilization or whatever.
Spare the
Yeah, I
dying.
feel I probably would do that.
Make a hang on.
I,
Make a perception check with advantage as you run in there. So yeah, as you move through the brush there, it's pretty thick. You do see Erdan lying underneath all that brush. He's not moving.
yeah,
Broken,
okay.
slightly singed.
I'm gonna retro that. I'm gonna not go up to him. I'm gonna step up there to him.
Sorry.
I-
Do it again. I accidentally canceled it instead of approving it. So yeah, you kind of run in there, you see a boot sticking out, and you move over and you see Erdan body's burnt, and there's a big
Crumpled,
yeah.
I'm gonna stabilize him.
Do you have spare the dying, or do you have
I
heal-
have.
you're
I have a
proficient in
healer's.
healing?
I'm proficient in healing. Oh no, I'm not. But I have a healer's kit.
Okay, that automatically stabilizes then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
you
have
keep
8
bend
uses.
down and
Now 7 uses.
yeah, you take out some bandages and ointments, and you that's gonna sting.
Yeah.
Bandage up the burns and pop his rib cage back together.
So we'll stabilize him, and that will be my turn.
Dan lies there, so you don't have to make a death save.
You're just not dead.
Yeah.
Larilla, you saw Erdan get knocked out.
But not
Mari
get back
run in
up
there
again.
yeah.
I'll do what I do best.
You see Wallerton's hitting this thing, but he's getting all this blowback of fires burning into him.
Erdan got knocked down and knocked back up again. We're probably gonna keep him down.
Not up again. Everything's gonna keep
Are
him
we
down.
singing Tub Thumper or whatever? Are you trying to hide behind that tree?
Sure. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it doesn't seem to notice you.
My friends are about to notice because they're probably gonna get burnt. Get rid of me.
It's way too late for that.
We'll use a sharpshooter and I'll take a slingshot.
Okay. Yeah. The bullet flies true and strikes this thing in the head. You can do it.
There you go.
Yeah. And you see the head like just explodes. And it topples over, but as it falls, you see the blackness turns into like this sort of sickly, like gooey cloud, and it just flies back up into the mist.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sure, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, and Ty, what do you do? You're like, ow, I'm hurt again.
You reset your
Yeah.
bones.
Pretty much all that fucking healing gone down the drain.
Sorry, guys, I said this
Three
will
of
be
us.
difficult.
Well, I can't move through the tree, so I'll move around the tree.
I don't think
Push
it's
your way
rest.
through the
I
brush.
think
There's
it's
some
rest time.
use some smoldering branches and underbrush from the fire that burst out of this creature.
Second level cure wounds.
On
Erdan.
Erdan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
since he's stabilized. Where is it?
Yeah,
There
so
it
he'll
is.
get to the healing now. Whatever you heal him.
Why is that plus?
Get to the healing.
Run to the hills.
So
There'll be one more.
I do have some better healing capabilities
Whoops.
now too.
Because you just made it up.
No, I've
This thing I added to my sheet heals all of us.
Add,
third level healing.
add
ability.
one more to that.
It's also
Erdan.
called the third level party
Add one
heal.
more.
Yep. Who shared that?
That's me. That's my heal. I was just sharing that I can do. I can do 2d6 10 times.
Oh, it's like the ranger
Like
one.
Yeah.
the healing spirit.
Yeah, kind of like that. Because I get it for a minute bonus action.
Oh yeah, she's like, oh, by the way, I can do this now.
Yeah.
Everybody's like glaring at you. What? Cough,
Only
cough.
2 third level spells, so but I can do it.
Okay, anyway, Erdan, you like wake up.
I wake up, I'm like clutching Kai's leg. Mommy, don't let it hurt me.
Oh,
But you
man
do
up.
notice that the vibration from the, like I said, it looks like a horn now. The fragment is gone.
Yeah.
Did that thing look like it was missing a horn?
You couldn't tell. The blackness that kind of shaped the horse, it was like all like swirling around. Think of like Venom thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it had like a human hand at one point.
Yeah, it was one hoof turned into like a hand, 5-fingered clawed hand, and you saw it was reaching towards Erdan.
So we fought a tree that it wasn't a tree, and a horse that's not a horse. I don't like this place.
So you guys all gather up. The Flaming Fury was defeated, but you don't believe completely. Its essence has now flown back up into the sky.
Bought a little bit of time.
But you have figured that it It's coming for that fragment.
Yeah.
Derek
that
should
was-
not have the soundboard.
That one's gonna get wore out.
Oh, dude, he's so frustrating.
See what you caused? You caused him to roll again.
Is that where we're gonna call it for the night?
Yeah, we're gonna call it for the night. You guys are struggling through here.
Yeah, time change is whooping my ass.
Yep.
All right, give me one quick second here, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, there it is. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid. If you haven't done so already, click the heart follow button at the bottom of the stream. If you're on YouTube, that subscribe button is the best way to support the channel. We play D&D on this channel every single Sunday night, so if you enjoyed this game, you want to see what happens next time, simply tune back in Sundays at 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, because that's what we're in now. As well, there's all the links. They're down in the doobly-doos, and you can click on that and do all the things. There's videos on the YouTube channel if that's up your alley. Post all kinds of cool things. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. We're playing Last Dream. It's a JRPG made with RPG Maker. It's a lot of fun. Wednesday, we've got Pathfinder, and then Friday, more Last Dream. That brings us back to Sunday next week, which would be the continuation of this stream. I love every single one of you. I love you. I appreciate you. And take good care of yourselves. And we'll see you on the next one, okay?